These psych evals are a waste of time.
A waste of time? Like back on Earth?
That was different.
Was it? Anger, issues with authority. A year of counseling doesn't sound like a trivial matter.
Those files were supposed to be closed.
Are you angry?
I'm getting there.
Any new relationships?
No.
I thought you and Miss Foy, the sanitation engineer, were seen together.
She's a sanitation boss, and we're not in a relationship. Not anymore.
Ah. And this separation, did it involve anger? Issues with authority?
Screw this! I'm done. Report me to the U's, I don't care. They're putting the station at risk just like TranStar North and just like on Earthside. You assholes will bury it with your psych eval bullshit. And another thing. What the hell did you do to that thing, Mitchell? It sounds like an anti-waffle commercial.
Well, I didn't see it as an override per se. It was just the operator's conversation sequencer. They're usually so grim.
Do you know how many security protocols you broke?
Well, Morgan said it was all right. Even helped me.
I'm Operator Skillet, Ms. Sho. My, you sound like you could use a healthy dose of sunburst banana pudding.
This is an AB conversation, Skillet.
Apologies, Chef. I'll see my way out.
All right. Does everyone have their character sheets? Elias, are you recording this?
Chronicling our adventures for posterity.
You are not putting this up anywhere. We're not supposed to be using transcribe functionality for gaming.
We're not?
If we got Danielle in the game, she could guarantee anonymity.
Danielle, she works in deep storage, right?
Danielle would never go for it. She practically savaged Calvino the other day on password protocol.
She'd do it if Abigail asked.
What? Why? She's nice. What do you mean?
Nope, this sounded serious, so I wanted to shut my transcribe off. So, okay, so you're asking me if it's okay to record
Our game.
on the transcribes.
Yes, I know using the memory, it's not right.
I can't be having this conversation.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna lose my job for even talking to you about this.
What?
What? Exactly. What you're going to do is have dinner with me.
What?
You say what a lot when you should say yes.
Yes?
See? All settled. Don't worry about the transcribes. It's not against regulation. So, are you gonna invite me to this game or not?
Abigail, I'm recording this time.
You too, Emma.
It's fine. Danielle's joining us. She'll cover us if we get into trouble.
She said yes?
Really? What did she say when you asked her to join us?
We negotiated. I had to say yes to some things too.
To what?
Shut up, Zach. That's great.
Well, saw that coming.
It's a role-playing game. You're supposed to take on a role.
I could take on the role of Morgan. Shifts over when the sun sets on Talos. Shifts over when the sun sets on Talos. As if it ever does. What a joker.
Well, that sense of humor is probably why Morgan got reassigned. Look, think about your character, all right? I'll see you at 7. It'll be fun, I promise. All right, Elias has...
Stab fellow!
Stab Fellow has vanished into the darkness beyond the tower door. The only sign of him is his blood trail. But as you watch, the flagstones seem to drink in the blood, the cracks glistening red.
Oh, Jesus Christ on a stick, Abigail.
Don't be such a baby. We either head through the door...
Well, forget that. It just ate our warrior.
Unless you can handle the entire pack of rat men, oh spellless wonder, we don't have much choice. Elias? Sorry, Stab Fellow?
Captain Stab fellow! Can I answer her?
Hell no! You hear nothing from the darkness. It has swallowed Stab Fellow completely.
All right. Let me light a torch and...
Hey guys, sorry I'm late. Station-wide OS upgrade. Had to hold Bellamy's hand through the whole process. Abby, do you have my character sheet?
You made it. Yes, right here.
What are you doing? Are you recording this?
Joint transcribes are fun.
They are not.
It's like mental scrapbooking. You both save the moments that matter. Dear future us, today,
Future us, we are not calling ourselves that.
today, I was able to convince my beautiful but stubborn partner to
Stubborn?
stay in bed and not report for an extra shift.
And this is the reward I get.
I am the reward you get. And tonight, I'll be your #1 fan.
So, I found your sticky note. The one under the desk with your password.
Wait, you were under my desk?
Look, you need to keep your password safe, all right? I'm watching out for you because I love you.
You love me?
I love you enough to crawl under your desk. I totally wasn't looking for the pen I dropped.
Flatterer. So I found your sticky note, the one under the desk, with your password.
So, I hear your words, sense some judgment, trying to pay attention.
I could have gone through all your files, you know. All your secrets.
But instead, you're telling me this to 1, protect me, and 2, teach me not to be a hypocrite about password protocol, which leads to 3, you want me to be a better person. 4, that is why I love you.
You love me?
Of course. Also, stop crawling under my desk like a crazy person. Crazy.
Flattery will get you nowhere. Wait, are you heading out again? It's game night.
Have to. Wrapping up some things in deep storage. A lot of data coming through the system lately. Can't believe you're making me watch this.
Danielle, stop checking your transcribe.
Just a sec.
No more work. Put it away.
Damn it. It's under the seat.
Get it later. Hey, future us. Danielle's home. Danielle?
Had a meeting with the great Alex Yu today. He gave me one of his bullshit I'm sorries with no resolution. Between him and Morgan, it's like a tradition. The Yu family's sorry.
Was it as insincere as a Danielle Sho apology?
No.
Danielle, I'm not saying working with him is easy, but
Did you just compare me to him? To that arrogant sack of shit?
calm down. Danielle, this has to stop.
You're right. Get out. We're done.
Danielle.
I said get out. Wanted to check in on you, Sky.
Just a neuromod hangover. I feel weird.
I can't believe you got modded for Alex's clown show at the Tulip.
Are you kidding? I've always wanted to play an instrument, but never had the time. It's like I can see the sheet music in my head. I feel like I've been doing this since I was 7. Besides, you are going to be on stage with me, right?
Only to catch you if you suddenly collapse. And only if you keep me from punching Alex if I drink too much.
We all here? Elias, you're up.
Give me a second. I'm sorting my poisons.
Where's Danielle?
She won't be joining us.
What? Today or...
What happened? You two get into a fight?
Station-wide alert. A breach maybe. I need to go. Everyone, get to muster stations.
What? Where's Danielle? I have to go make sure she's...
She's in deep storage. Saw her heading in on my way out. I'll head that way. You two find somewhere to hole up until we get back.
I left some neuromods in my desk, and I'm not about to let those get sucked into space. I'll meet you at the front desk, Abigail. Good luck, Zach.
Abby, I'm still in deep storage. I don't know why you won't pick up. I hope you're safe. If things get bad, I'll jettison a data vault and spacewalk along the hull. Come to the fitness center and bang on the window by the pool. I should feel the vibration. If things get bad, I'll jettison a data vault and spacewalk along the hull. Come to Morgan's room in the executive suites and bang on the window. I should feel the vibration. And Abby, please don't take any chances, all right? Be safe. Hey, Kevin, I'm just checking in to see if you've seen Abby. I know you two were just hanging out. Message me if you get this. I'm gonna tap into the roster servers to see if I can find you guys. Emma, it's Danielle. I'm trying to reach Abby, but she's not answering.
Please, don't come
Emma?
Please. No, not
Emma, I can barely hear you.
safe.
Is Abby with you? Are you okay?
It's not me. It's not. I won't do it. You can't.
Morgan? I thought they'd demoted you. Sent you Earthside. If you're here, then Abby didn't make it, did she? I can help. I know you need to get into deep storage. I voice locked it, but I have the override that bypasses the random word input. Set your transcribe to record. Alex, Oedipus complex, pompous, nepotist. No offense to your brother, but that should be enough. But watch your step. There's someone else in crew quarters pretending to be the cook. His tracking bracelet's from Psychotronics, but the ID doesn't make any sense. I think he's the one that killed Abby. There was someone else in crew quarters, pretending to be the cook. His tracking bracelet was from Psychotronics, but the ID didn't make any sense. He killed Abby. I'm guessing you're the reason his bracelet went red. I owe you one, and so does Abby. Nothing more that I can do for you right now. But look, be careful. There's someone else in crew quarters pretending to be the cook. His tracking bracelet's from Psychotronics, but the ID doesn't make any sense. I think he's the one that killed Abby. If you can, make sure he doesn't get off the station. There was someone else in crew quarters, pretending to be the cook. I think he's the one that killed Abby. I'm guessing you're the reason his bracelet went red. I owe you one, and so does Abby. Nothing more I can do for you right now. Except, I stashed some supplies in deep storage. They were supposed to be for me and Abby, but you can have them. I'll send the code. I'll see what else I can do to help from out here. For as long as I can. Goodbye, Morgan. His tracking signature makes no sense, though. Might be one of those volunteers you and your brother were cycling up here. Make sure he doesn't get out. I'll see what I can do to help you from out here. But do it quick. I don't have much time. Wait, you already found him? I'll know he's gone the same way I knew about Abby. I have a tap on the personnel roster. What the? What did you just do? My O2 levels must be failing. I'm hallucinating. Try the kitchen. Did you try the kitchen? Morgan, there's not much time. Please. If you have any tricks up your sleeve, Morgan, now's the time. No more time, Morgan. Seeing spots at this point. Looks like neither of us get what we want. He got away from you. Or did you let him go? You had him. You had him right in front of you, and you couldn't go through with it. Killing him won't fix anything. Everything's screwed up. I guess the least I can do is try to help you sweep up what's left. His signature's left the crew quarters. Make sure he doesn't get away. Get to deep storage. I'll try to help you out from here. You got him. Thank you, Morgan. You pulled it off. Look, no need to stand here. Get moving. I'll keep the transcribe open. You need to get to deep storage. Problem is, the lock. Wait. That's why you knew where I was. You were scrounging transcribes, trying to find samples to bypass the voice lock. Huh. I'm also transmitting your brother's password and Dr. Igwe's. You might find something you can use. Now get into deep storage. Probably the only safe place on the station. Me? I'm gonna see what good I can do out here. Damn it!
Harmonica, gravity, chameleon, bovine, perspective, chasm, fortitude, doctrine, corkscrew, auspicious, rendezvous, laconic, entropy, antipathy, proclivity, pencil, mauve, erroneous, malicious, speculation.
Morgan, Alex has you boxed in. Look, there's nothing I can do about the lockdown from out here, but I promised I'd help you, so listen. Morgan? You're shitting me. I knew someone was messing with my workstation, but... God. Look, I'm gonna do you a favor, since you killed the son of a bitch that hurt Abby. Maybe you don't know what I'm talking about, but I am not dying while I owe you something. So listen. Deep storage was built with a series of data vault modules that can be jettisoned from the station. It's a redundant backup system. That's your way out. Look at my workstation again. I'm exposing a utility that'll open up one of the vaults. Once you're in, look for a manual release. Then your ass is space junk, like me. And if you manage to get back inside, remember, you owe me. Kill the son of a bitch who hurt Abby, or I swear to God I'll haunt you. Also, I stashed some supplies. They were supposed to be for me and Abby, but you can have them. There. Even. Morgan? This is Chief Sho. I'm not dead. Not yet. I know you spoofed my voice to get in there, and now you're stuck. Some family. I'm gonna help you, but you have to do something for me. Someone posing as the cook killed Abby. Abigail Foy ran sanitation. You wouldn't know her, but she was... He's still here. He can't have gotten out. You want to do one good thing. Just one. Find him. Kill him. Look at my workstation again. I'm exposing a utility that'll open a data vault module. It's a redundant backup system that's meant to be jettisoned from the station. That's your way out. Once you're in, look for a manual release. Morgan, if you get back inside, please fix this station. Not for science, not for the future. Do it for the crew. Please. Morgan, it's Danielle. Look, I think I have an idea. It's risky, but it might get the main lift and the external airlocks working again. You'll need to get to the main reactor control and shut off power to the station. If I recall the specs right, the reactor should reboot not long after. When it does, the lift and airlock controls will reset. It's too late for me, but it may help you save others. I don't know if giving you free run of the station will add more fuel to the fire, but if this helps anyone else escape, it's worth it. I'm sending you the code to the reactor room. Abby, I'm so sorry about everything. I should have told you what happened at TranStar Boston. About Jessica. I should have let the Yu family go. Morgan, Alex, it wasn't worth it. Morgan, he showed up. He never left the station. He tried to help. I think he was always trying to. But I hope he fixes the station. Helps the crew. And not for TranStar. Not for science. But I hope he caught your killer.
Proves there's a little justice.
I hope he makes it out alive. Not so he's punished.
It's because I don't want him joining us just yet, Abby. We didn't have enough time. The two of us. She showed up. She never left the station. She tried to help. I think she was always trying to, but I hope she fixes the station. Helps the crew. Not for TranStar, not for science. I hope she caught your killer. Proves there's a little justice.
I hope she makes it out alive. Not so she's punished.
It's because I don't want her joining us just yet, Abby. We didn't have enough time. The two of us.
You're assuming it thinks like us. It never saw me. And it never ran into Volunteer 37. Hard to say what it would have done. It killed Volunteer 37, but it's hard to say why. It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37. That was dangerous. No way to be sure, but I think it has a sense of retribution. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37, but it left him alive. It could mean a low drive for retribution. By then, it had already stopped Volunteer 37. Hard to say why. There were a lot of humans controlled by the Typhon that it could have harmed. Seems like it went out of its way to avoid that. A lot of humans controlled by the Typhon ended up dead. Not that it was easy to avoid, but I think it's worth the risk. I just don't think it's worth the risk.